Hey, Skip.
Hey.
What do you think of civil rights?
What?
Civil rights, what do you think?
I don't know, civil rights? What do you think about the Easter Bunny? Oh, is that a serious question?
Who needs civil rights? Not this guy.
Just give it a rest already, will ya? We want equal rights. We deserve equality. Oh, boo-hoo.
You gotta be kidding me. Civil rights? You seriously think that's gonna work?
Good luck with that. I'm not buying it. I mean, black people choose to be black, don't they?
Jim Crow. Isn't that a whiskey?
I don't want to waste my time teaching black students.
Who cares if they die in combat? We don't want them anyway.
KKK? Isn't that a sorority?
Back of the bus is sick! You support civil rights? I'll beat the crap out of you.
I don't even know why Rosa made a big deal about it anyway.
I don't want my daughter playing with black kids. They're dirty.
Black people? Black people only work 3/5 as hard because word on the street there's only 3/5 a person. It's historical. You should look that up.
Why would I want to sit in a restaurant when I can stand outside?
Do black people even like burgers?
Don't support civil rights.
Don't do it! Don't!
Do not support civil rights.
I'm not doing it.
Don't support civil rights unless you have any compassion, any dignity.
Unless you care that people are people, regardless of the color of their skin.
My best used car salesman is a black guy. He hustles those things right off the lot. Without that guy, I'd be in the red. Because of him, though, I've been in the black the last 3 quarters.
I fell in love, and I wanted to count.
I think everyone deserves to sit in a restaurant and eat.
Because here's the thing. We're 8,000 miles away from home. And every day when we go out on patrol, the last thing those guys need to worry about is their families back home.
Have you ever read the Constitution? You know, the document that this country is founded on? Yeah, that one.
Inalienable rights. Hello.
So much for life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. The last time I checked the Constitution, it doesn't say anything about withholding those rights from certain people.
Racism. Prejudice or discrimination against someone of a different race based on such a belief. Yep, sounds about right.
Racism. Let that sink in for a little bit.
If you don't support civil rights, you're supporting racism.
Oh, so you're a racist?
That's just embarrassing.
Come on, racism? You're better than that.
Do you value your rights? I mean, really, truly value them?
Do you even realize how lucky you are to have rights?
What would happen if those rights were taken away? You'd be pretty upset, huh?
Damn.
I don't even have the right to be sarcastic in this video.
If you value your rights at all, maybe you should consider the other third of the population who doesn't have them.
Call me crazy, but maybe you should stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about what those without rights go through every day.
Maybe you should stop being indifferent and care about this, because if you don't, who will?
And maybe you really do care.
But when your job requires you to punish innocent men and women just because of the color of their skin, even though you know it's not right, it's the law. So you go along with it.
It's how you were raised. It's what your parents told you to believe. You can't tell them that you witnessed the sit-ins and the protests at school, and you really do care. You really do admire what they're doing, but you have to just stay quiet. Pretend that you don't see it.
Maybe you fight alongside them. You watch them sacrifice every day for a country that doesn't respect them enough when they get home.
But when it's the love of your life, the man you want to marry and start a family with.
When it's your students and you have to distinguish them by the color of their skin and not by their talents.
When it's your patients and you're bandaging the wounds given to them by people who are supposedly superior to them.
When it's your daughter and you have to explain to her why she can't hold hands with her best friend in public.
Maybe then you'll care.
I'm a waitress, and I care.
I'm a business owner, and I care.
We're in love, and we care.
I'm a school teacher, and I care.
I'm a nurse, and I care.
I'm a police officer, and I care.
I'm a student, and I care.
I'm a soldier, and I care.
I'm a mother, and I care.
Do you? Oh shit, I gotta use the back door.